Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, part 16, I'm pretty sure we're on now, guys. So yeah, it's been about a week for me, as I always say, but you know, it's streamlined for those of you that are watching a bit later and stuff. I have a few plans for what I'm going to do today. I think last time I said that I was definitely going to try and do some of the main quest today, and I do plan to do the main quest today. I just think there's a couple things that I did actually miss that you guys pointed out to me. So for example, one of you said I missed one here. While I was looking, I noticed I missed a question mark here. Obviously, the stuff like this, which I have purposely left because it's way too high level, and I do plan to do that at some point. But we've done pretty much all of the southern half, apart from stuff we literally just can't do at the moment. And then we only have sort of these, and then those there, and then that's it. And then everything else is just too high level at the moment. And then we have any sort of question mark. That, for example, that one up is across the pontar, so we do that in the Novigrad area. We also have to get all these signboards when we move on to Novigrad and stuff. But yeah, for today, I'm just going to finish off some of these question marks, do some of the main quest, and maybe even get to Novigrad, because, you know, I've not really got much to do. I said last time I pretty much did it all. I don't know if I actually made a marker. Yeah, I did, okay. Forgot, I wasn't sure. And I did receive some suggestions from you guys about stuff that you think could be useful. I think one of you said there is a perk or something that makes just stuff weigh significantly less, and it's apparently pretty useful. That's a good suggestion. I think that actually suits the playthrough style we're doing, where we're trying to do everything. So, you know, I like that suggestion. Pretty cool. I'll see if I can find it, though. I'm not sure where the perk is. I can't remember what it was said to be called. That's actually good for, obviously, the fact we have the Griffin School armor. Each piece of medium armor increases sign intensity by 5 and stamina regeneration. We're not a School of the Bear guy. Strong back, there we go. Apparently that's what people were saying I should get. Well, at least someone mentioned it would be a good thing to get, and honestly, I quite like it, because I feel like I'm constantly having to sell stuff, drop stuff, all the rest, and even if you guys think, oh, it's a bit pointless, I'm gonna get it for now, just for now, you know. I like it. I like the fact that I can carry more stuff. I feel like I get way too much stuff, and I cut most of it out for you guys, but it does mean that I actually record for less time, so just having that extra 60 carry weight, I think, is really going to be helpful. We also have to put, there was a suggestion even, to put all those swords in my stash, along with the other things I mentioned. Let's check what level this is. We can do this. So yeah, I genuinely, I say this every episode, and I'm going to keep on saying it. I have so much fun recording these parts. Like, so much fun. Oh, another suggestion was for me to turn down the music, so I have turned down the music. I hope that's noticeable. I'm actually just going to check something real quick. Just that I haven't got master volume on full. Yeah, so you see music volume there. I downed it a little bit. Someone said the music can get a bit loud. You can barely hear the actual conversation. So I just turned it down a little bit. I did sort of, you know, I get what you mean. The music does get very loud. I mean, for example, right now I'd say the whole game is pretty loud, but I know that my voice is pretty loud in the whole thing. I'm just going to drink that potion so I can just deal with these guys quickly. Alright. Right, let's just deal with this guy. I don't care if I get hit a bit. Whoop. Just need to keep burning those guys. Oh, I don't like Ghouls. Okay, we're there. They actually are restoring health, so we gotta be... Do I have Dragon's Dream, not Moondust. Maybe that's enough. Okay, did I miss them completely? I think I might have missed them completely. I'll just try and kill him. I'll just try. I'll try and actually... Oh god, okay. Wait there. Okay, we need to deal with that ghoul, then we can finally deal with the owl ghoul. I think we're gonna have to try and moondust the owl ghoul, or potentially just Earden it, now I think about it. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna take damage regardless. How do you... Is it Axie, I think? Do I remember that correctly? Yeah, there you go. I gotta be very careful here because I don't actually have Quen on and I'm very low. I've also gotta make sure I chain Axie on this guy. Oh yeah, some people are also mentioning about turning up enemy upscaling. I'm not sure if I want to do that because I think it just... It basically makes whatever enemy you're fighting the level you are-ish, which makes it harder because I guess I'm starting to progress more, I'm getting more stuff. And I don't know if you guys want that or not. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm trying to loot stuff, and this is an area where people return to. Oh, it's a Nilfgaardian area. Oh, is this bloody... Are they just going to try and kill me if I nick anything? I think the Nilfgaardian soldiers seem to do that. I also have my my canned coffee I mentioned last week. I don't know if I cut it out. I don't think I did. How I have canned coffee every time I do one of these episodes. This is a nice thing to have. Oh, we can loot the monsters at least. Just had a sword get drawn. That was horrible. Well, at least we've done this now. I did not fart. Don't you dare try and insinuate that's what I did. Okay.
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I'm not being cocky. I just don't like how it... Okay. I'm going to ignore interacting with the NPCs. We'll be here forever otherwise. I'm perusing. I want to see what you got. Show me what you got. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. Oh, does he have any of the... I always want to check if they have the... What is it? Aracus venom, just in case. Because I haven't found an Aracus yet. At least recently. I don't think I might have found like one in this game so far. Just checking if I have any hides. I don't think I do. Okay, that's cool. Farewell!
So long.
Okay, well we did that. We have another question mark down here somewhere. I think it's like up here. And, you know, I like this. This is nice. It's like a nice sort of slow way to get into the episodes. It's not just instantly straight into a intense story. It's like, you know, I'm being a bit of a witcher first. I think if I just follow this path, I hit a signpost, right? It's around here somewhere. Don't know why that house is on fire. I feel like we've really made Velen a nicer place, though. You know, we've gone around everywhere. We've dealt with things. I don't know why everything's on fire, but whatever. Oh yeah. Oh god, I've just reminded myself. You guys also told me about something that's pretty cool, and it was to do with my decision on the Sylvan. I'm going to be honest. I never knew this. Never knew this. And when you guys told me, I was like, oh my god. So a couple of you guys mentioned that with the Sylvan, the fact that I let it live. And then I also told them to go and have a look underneath. If I go back there at some point, I'm not sure if it'd be there now, or it might be later on in the playthrough that it might happen, but the peasants are all dead by the stairwell. So we'll have a look at that if you want, just because I think it might be interesting to see what our decision did. But that is really cool. I mean, it's not cool... You know, if I had known, obviously I wouldn't, but I guess the point of The Witcher is that you don't know these things. Devil's Pit. Oh, I know this bit. I think, are they high level or not? I can't remember if they're high level. It's a bandit camp. It might be high level. I don't... Generally bandit camps aren't. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Right, we'll just deal with some of these bandits. The Devil's Pit. Just gonna break his guard. Can't bother to mess about there. Who's next? Oh, this is pretty cool. We're just breaking them down one by one. Who's next? No one.
Shut up.
Shut up. This would be quite cool if villagers came back to this place. I'm not looting because I don't know. Look, that's all they've got. They haven't got anything good. I'll loot the actual containers and stuff. But I feel like looting bandits at a level 9 is not a good use of time. How do I get up here? I've got no idea. What? I mean, they're all right, you know. Oh, you can draw your sword while you're going up the ladder. That's pretty cool. I've never, well, sort of finishing your ladder. Never done that before. I hate guys with axes. Right, we'll loot these things quickly if they are lootable. I don't think they are. Okay, they've just left them there just to taunt us. I don't think there really is much in the way of loot in this area. There'll probably be some sort of hidden chest or something. Oh, there's stuff here. I just sort of loot everything. I can't be asked to pick and choose, you know. Oh. We're there. Right, well he's dealt with. I'm not sure how many bandits are actually left. I don't think there's many. A platter, didn't really need it. It's alright, we can drop the stuff we don't need later on. It just makes it quicker to loot, I feel like. Let's have a look. I mean, obviously it does create the job of having to do it later on, but it's alright, we can drop it in bulk. Drop all our platters, and we can sell it actually, to be fair. It doesn't weigh much. It's good to get all the sheep skins and stuff, isn't it? sapphire dust. Don't really think there's much around this area. Could be though. Ah. A lot of goat hides. I mean, the hide's worth a fair amount, so... Oh, oh God! That was a really quick attack from him. There we go. That was a bit of multitasking. We burn one of them while we kill the other. Okay. Right. Hello, goat. I don't know why there's so many goats and pigs around this area. Go with that. Oh, dark iron ore, see? Some dwarven spirit, amongst other things. Some... Oh, they've like washing... I feel like I've ruined their little thing they had going here, you know? Feels bad. I guess this place is so much to loot. There is so much here. Like, look at this area, guys. It's just this expansive sort of mine area. Is it a quarry? Is that what you call it? Oh, God. Dimeritium, see? That's why you gotta loot everything, guys. The hidden dimeritium. Getting little lag spikes in this area. Well, minor. Not too bad. I think we've almost got everything. I mean, we haven't done the bandit marker yet, but I think that it will probably just be some sort of chest at the bottom, maybe. Or something like that. I can't remember what is actually in this area. I've definitely been here before, I just can't remember when. Like as in, I can't remember when I came here in my own playthroughs. Must have been a long time ago. Like, it's very rarely that in my playthroughs I'll do everything, you know? Like, there has been a playthrough where I think I tried to do everything I could, and I'm pretty sure I did. But it was a long time ago. Most of the recent ones are just for the story, just a bit of fun. Ooh, enhanced marble forest. I mean, that's not brilliant. Don't really use it. The main potions I use are just ones that just sort of help me with combat. Oh, there's a house up there. Maybe I should try and... I think I've looted everything else here. We've been here a while now. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to keep it all in or not. Maybe I will. It's fun to keep this stuff in sometimes. I don't think I can get in there, to be honest. Well, that was dangerous. Shouldn't have done that. Could have been the death of me. Ah, here we go. We can get in the house. It's locked. Is that one of the... That doesn't say requires keys, so I'm assuming that means we literally just can't get in that house. Oh, well, I guess we can try... we can come back here if you guys say I missed something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't like a thing I can actually do. Maybe it was one of those places that's kind of like... You know how they put in a bunch of stuff beforehand that they could put the free DLCs onto? Like, maybe they planned to make a quest here, because there definitely was something underneath there, but they never actually did. Oh well. Well, you know, we've done that at least. We've done those 2 markers. We now have one up here, and then I'd say technically we don't do that one, because it's across the pontar. Those ones we'll do in Novigrad. We'll do those 4. Well, maybe we should do that and those 3. Yeah. Don't know what. I guess, yeah, anything that's not actually on the other island. If it's in the water, fair enough and stuff. Okay, Roach. Oh, yeah, somebody asked in the combat why I don't do mounted combat, and it's just because I find it really fiddly. It's like, you know, it's kind of like... The Witcher mounted combat is the same as Skyrim in the sense that it requires a lot of maneuverability skill that I just don't have. It's very fiddly. I prefer just to get on the ground and fight like a Witcher, you know? Maybe I'll try and do some mounted combat. There are some bandits at that camp I think I cleared. Maybe some monsters. God, it's like you deal with all these markers and there's still just monsters everywhere. Doesn't matter what you do as a Witcher. Okay, guarded treasure. Depends what it's guarded by. What level are you? Level? Oh, that's possible. I don't like bile hags. I can probably just spam Igneous, you know? Is this cheating? I feel like this feels a bit like cheating. I've just got a really good Igni. Okay, that's cheating. Okay, it's definitely cheating. I had burnt it again, but I kind of felt like that was a bit ridiculous. I got it 3 times in a row. Wolf. What is that? Oh, it's not as good as my sword, obviously, but it still looks cool. Worth a lot. I think someone said in Hierarch Square, if you sell it to the armorers and stuff, it might be a little bit better, so we could sell some of our swords there. Because I feel like keeping it all keeping it all until Toussaint is a good idea if I want to make as much money as possible, but it's also kind of like, you know, I don't know, maybe it is worth like a long-term investment sort of thing. I don't know, maybe. Well, we dealt with this marker at least. We have another one up here, then one sort of halfway across, and then another one, and then that's it there. I know I said I'd probably start with the main quest, but I've explained that at the start of the episode. I feel like just finishing these off, then getting going with the quest is just going to be way more fun, because it just means that we're doing it all, you know what I mean? All at once. It's weird, they're defending the pontar at the other area, but not really here at all. I don't really want to take anything from this area, because I know how the Nilfgaardians can be. Oh god, I was scared. I don't know why I did that. That was such a risk, just some oil. Might have had to restart the whole thing. A new marker for Spoils of War. Blood moss, okay. Right, well, we'll have a look. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Wow, some sheepskin. That is a true spoil of war. So I guess we can loot all the stuff on the surface as well? Or not? No. There's always drowners at these spoils of war. Someone was on about, it was quite a funny comment actually, it was about, God, I'm dreading when you have to do all the Skelligan ones. Because yeah, the Skelligan ones are, there is an unbelievable amount of spoils of war in Skellige. And I will do them all though, you know, I said I'm going to try and do it as best I can. That's some pretty good loot. This whole area had some pretty good loot actually just then. Got some dark steel plates and stuff. Yeah, I'm not fighting the drowners, just let me leave. Geralt's the fastest swimmer than a drowner any day. I'm going to regret saying that in a second. I think it is actually chasing me. It's weird, drowners are like this sort of, they're like the monsters that they just kind of give up eventually. They're like, right, we got that one, then we got to get across. Maybe getting that boat would be a good idea. It looks like there is a boat over there. We may as well just swim across this tiny bit, but then the other one I'm sure we can go and get. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. I love seeing that map that we have of just everything pretty much done. Okay, there's a monster nest. What level are these guys? Okay. I'm not a big fan of rot fiends, but you know what? We'll fight them. If I can kill one of them and then sort of group them around it. Right, like that, like that. Oh my god. That was unbelievably perfect. I'm sorry, guys. That was not to be arrogant, but oh my god. That was not on purpose. I didn't think it would go quite so well. Oh, perfect though. That was so good. Oh.
That's...
Give me a second. I think my sword actually does like double the damage, so I may as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was trying to... Okay. That guy died so quickly. Oh my god, do I have to do that again? Does all my perfect stuff just go? Oh my god, I'm so far back. Okay. Oh god, I was not having that bloody happen again. Okay, well we got him. Okay guys, I did the whole thing again. I have to go and do all the other markers, including the biohag and stuff. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm back now, I'm fine. I was thinking about enemy upscaling again. I had a little thought while I was contemplating how I got to this point where I'm having to do this again and again. No, it's fine. It's because autosave for some reason just takes forever to do it. It's every 5 minutes, and I guess you end up doing a lot in 5 minutes in this game. But I don't know. Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to say that pretty much enemy upscaling, it means that lower level enemies will be harder. It doesn't necessarily mean that higher level enemies will be you know, lower, you know, not as hard. They'll be the same hardness. But it means that, say when I'm doing stuff like this, those level 5s then would have been... I think it might upscale them to my level potentially, so they might, you know, their level wouldn't change. I don't think so, at least. I think just their combat abilities, they would have been harder to fight. So basically, upscaling just makes lower level enemies as powerful as higher level enemies. I think, or just slightly more powerful. I'm not entirely sure. It basically makes it harder. So I want to hear if you guys think upscaling is something you guys would want, or you think that let's just not bother with that. So in the comments, be sure to just sort of say, I would like upscaling or I wouldn't, and whatever sort of gets the most, I'll probably do. And I know it's up to me and all the rest, but I genuinely don't know if it's better or not to turn it on. Because I feel like there's always going to be high-level stuff that I'm fighting half the time, apart from these little markers. And it depends how long you want these little markers to take, or how much of a challenge you want them to be. Because they will take longer if the enemies are higher. And they will be more of a challenge as well. I don't necessarily know if it means the loot is better. It might. Not entirely sure. I mean, 2 people last time, I think, said it. Like, maybe 3 individual people said maybe upscaling would be better. And I think it's because I was saying about how... well, I had that whole thing with the wyvern, didn't I? But, well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. There's actually, stuff to inspect? Is this a point of... What's it called? Yeah, give me a second. I'm not going to get suddenly killed by some high-level monster. Treasure key, letter, and a smoking pipe. Villard, you old bastard! I ken where you can drub up the coin to... What the hell? Sorry. I ken where you can drub up the coin to pay off your many debts, Velen. Oh, I came. Okay. Now, blatherhead, say those bogs ain't worth a muffled fart from a saggy sow, but don't ye believe them, mate. They didn't... See, if I'd rehearsed this a bit, it would have been easier. They didn't ken shite from sugar. A man can make a killing here, there, and a dwarf can do twice as good, I'm sure. So here's the crake. Or crack, I guess he's trying to say. Here's the crake. While crossing Velen a week or so past, I spied a few well-dressed stiffs laying about the forest, travel bags untouched. Refugees, see, fleeing the war. And whoever flies up to them first gets all their worldly belongings. You ken what I'm saying, mate. Okay, grab a chest, head off across the pontar post haste and strip those stiffs of rigs, necklaces and everything else a foursome nimbler prick does. Oh, but keep a sharp axe round your belt all the while, for Velen's pure heaving with monsters. But hey, it's all in the name of a good cause, filling your pockets. Your ever-loving Gruggen. Okay, what level is it? Oh, it's just around this area. We may as well do it. So we're meant to be inspecting stuff? I can't really inspect any of this. It's just sort of... Oh, okay. Wow, that was absolutely terrible. Well, we did it at least. Okay, well, we got the hidden treasure. There's something over here as well. Oh, it's a beehive. Ow. My carrot just took a little bit of damage. Right, so we're not going to do that one. That's what we said. We got to go and do these ones now. We may as well just sort of walk/swim over. We could boat over. Boat round, you know. Might be quicker. I say we boat over, why not? Could be fun, just a nice little boat ride, you know, guys. You got to do these things as a Witcher. I feel like I've spent so long now. Well, I have sort of done quests here and there, right? Like you know, last time, even though I was doing question marks, I was doing the little side quests, like the Wannabe Witcher, which is just a fun one. So, you know, it's not like I'm just doing question marks and that's it. Oh, my sword's broken. I know some people get very annoyed when I... Oh, also someone said about the crossbow bolts and how they weigh a lot. Okay, they do weigh a bit. And the runestones apparently weigh quite a bit. And I should be sort of stockpiling them or selling them. What am I doing here? I'm trying to repair my weapon, aren't I? There you go. All fixed. No more UI problems. I do like the, this sort of Redanian camp here. We're just going to steal their boat and they're going to be cool with it. I'm sure it's fine. A Novigrad border post. Oh, so this is... Yeah, so we're literally at the Novigrad border here, which is quite cool. I like how Geralt can just sort of go over and be like, yeah, I'm taking the boat, mate. Right, we got to work out the best route round by using the map. We can't get through there. Oh, wait, is this entire place bridged? Is it all land, or is it like, you know, actual bridges? It looks like it might be land. Maybe we can't actually get around here. Okay, we probably should have paid way more attention to the map. We'll go around and have a look. Maybe there might be like a bridge we can get under. If not, it seems very pointless to put a boat there. What is the point in this boat? We may as well just charge it into the bridge just for a bit of fun. Oh, we can't actually get across. That's so annoying. We're gonna have to walk. We're technically almost over the pontar now. Come on, girl. You don't have to walk so slowly. We're not in a camp in Red Dead. Can I go through here? Thank you. I'm looking for if there's a signpost around here. There you go. So this is actually a place we can go to have a little look around, I guess. There's no markers here, at least from what I can gather. I don't know, maybe we'll find some if we get some notice boards. But no, right. We'll head here, and then we'll head up and sort of do them. We don't have many left, guys. We got about, what, 4? And some of them we probably won't be able to do because they'll be too high level. Oh, hello. Oh, we drew his thing, didn't we? Geralt the artist. Right, we'll head up to here. So we would have already gone over our carry weight now. That perk is definitely a good one to get. And I think you can reset your perks eventually. So if I want to, you know, eventually just actually micromanage all my perks and I get to a point where, for example, I might not need that restore during the day type of thing. Is this a marker or am I just sort of here? Ow. Do they have stuff? I don't want to bother looting them. They were level 7. There's no point. I don't know if upscaling makes the loot better or if it just makes them harder. I've never really bothered with it, you know. I just sort of set it on Deathmarch and play, or I do a new game plus on Deathmarch and play. You know. People were telling me to do a new game plus for this series actually, and I was tempted, but you can't. Like, you know, I kind of like the idea that it's almost as if we're starting the game every single time. It would have been carrying over stuff from my old thing. You guys can read this. I can't be bothered today. It's just about some sort of wedding or something. Yeah. Oh, why is this a death quest? Ah, that is why. Can we leave this for now? Can we come back to this one at a later date? Possibly. I don't really want to fight the giant basilisk. Yeah, I guess we'll go into that one later. Yep, we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one. We have the quest now, so that's cool. God, that was horrible. Are all these quests going to be like this? Is this technically sort of Novigrad area? I feel like it can't be because I've only got Velen's signboards. Like, that's the way I see it. I haven't had a signboard from the Novigrad area. What level are these? Oh, they're all terrible. God, this is so, like, weird, isn't it? Right, let's just deal with these giants quickly. I don't know why I'm taking so many hits here. I don't like drowners. I don't think they're the worst enemy, though. I think the worst enemies are wraiths, maybe? I don't know. I always change depending on what's happening. God, this drowner is so stupid. Well, at least we can loot them for all their monster bits. It's annoying that that quest is so high level. It's weird that there are high level quests in Velen. I always found that kind of strange. I guess it sort of encourages the player to come back here in the future, so it gives a bit of variety. I don't know. Or maybe it's just sort of random. They just sort of pick and choose. Or maybe, yeah, maybe it gives the game a bit more sort of, there's so many of these, man. Right, this is another really high level one. I'm going to make a save just in case a monster pops out the ground that wants to kill me. Because some of these high level ones, you don't have to fight anything. You can just find the... Is there something there? I don't know. We can loot these things, though. This does not bode well. There's so many of these. Oh, there's... we already came here, didn't we? What is it we're looking for? Follow the blood trail using a witch sensors to find the hidden treasure. Oh. Screw you, not letting you turn is a weird thing. Was it where I had been before? I feel like the blood trail really does lead me to, we'll just follow the blood trail as best we can. Blood trail, blood trail, blood trail. There's something there, isn't there? Can we art it? Oh, we can. See, some of these quests we can complete and do. Just not the ones with giant basilisks. Right, I think we have one more, don't we? Two more, then we're done, guys. Oh, then we can finally do some quests, main quests. Oh, well, we do have sort of side quests that we still have to do, but we can sort those out, well, we should probably do them. We can do the main quests, like finish off the main quest and then do the side quests, maybe. We have ages left today. I have like another hour and 20 minutes, maybe even longer. like I've nearly finished all these markers, and I still have so much time. And the main quests are pretty short, like the ones I'm doing coming up. Well, oh, okay. Well, we'll leave her. I think that's apparent, guys. We're gonna leave her. I will have to come back and do all this. I guess any marker I've missed, I think I've said this before, but any marker I've missed, I'll come back once I'm about to leave Novigrad to the Skellige area, because I sort of should be the level. Well, maybe not. I guess some of the Witcher contracts we will know to leave, but everything else will sort of come and have a look. And if, you know, I come somewhere and it's really high level, then I can just skip it anyway. We'll go into this last marker. It's a monster nest. It's rot fiends, so I'm going to save just in case one of them manages to get an instant kill on me. Come on, get near him. Okay. That was actually very, very risky. Come on. Okay. Probably going to be a devourer popping out of this one too. I say we get the old barrel ready just in case. Come on, get over here. Did that get him? I think that actually might have done a bit of damage. I'm not meaning just to igni this guy, but I'm going to try and get Quen up. Because I know that once they die, they instantly deal a lot of damage. See? Look at that! Oh, that's why you gotta have Quen on. I instantly died last time. I think I might have actually lost a bit of health, though. Oh well, you live and you learn. You know, we're getting experience, guys, and that's the main part. Oh, don't do that, girl. Yeah. I mean, some people are saying that they actually find the exploration one of the more interesting parts of watching someone else play the game. Because it's like, a lot of the stuff you might not see in your own, but it's also, you know, you kind of know the story half the time. And it is cool to see the story too, though. I know, I guess it's all cool. I kind of like it all. I like playing it. I like seeing what you guys think. Just fun. There's like a whole village here. Well, we're done, aren't we? We're done with all the markers. We have a couple mini quests to do, which we could just quickly sort of get done, you know? And then we could do the main quest and move straight up to Novigrad. Which could be pretty cool, you know? Pretty cool. Loot. Huh. Let me up. Okay, we made it. I'm not sure if there's much else in this area. I feel like you always find a little bit of dark iron or dimeritium in these areas, but I could be wrong, you know? Maybe that's overconfidence. I might set it to day, just because... Not a big fan of looking around at night time. I feel like it can look a bit ratey on YouTube sometimes. You know, I find that when I upload these videos, for like the first few days, they're good quality, but they're not quite amazing quality. And then after a few days, YouTube really seems to have processed them, and they look sort of similar to how I see it. Like, YouTube always is going to compress videos to a point where it doesn't look quite as good as how it looks to me. But it does look pretty good, I think, when I upload it. I remember the first time I uploaded the Witcher 3 part, it was so bit-ratey, and I was so confused, like as in the whole screen just was glitchy, it looked kind of pixely and stuff. And I was really confused as to why oh, look at that, guys, just a complete map, pretty much, apart from a couple of things that we can't actually do. I love that, it's so cool. Okay, so where are we headed now? We've got, what quests have we got that are just quick? We got Defender of the Faith, that's pretty quick, and then Wild at Heart, and then that's it. I guess we also have the dreaded, keep this bloody guy alive for more than 5 minutes. You guys remember? I'm not sure whether Talk to the Hunter one is. And also we might have some Witcher contracts that we got to do. Yeah, we got 2 Witcher contracts. That's not going to be long, though, you know? We're going to finish that pretty quick. I'm definitely doing some main story today, even if I go over massively. I don't care. I don't think I will be going over massively, though. Right, that should be pretty close. Right, we'll do these quickly, then we'll do the main quest. This is all going to be quest now, though, guys, so it's going to be pretty interesting. A little less me running around. I like that. And you know what? We've done pretty well. We've almost 100%ed all of Velen, other than the stuff we obviously can't do. I dropped my can, but don't worry, it was pretty much empty. It's like that, you know, where you have a can of something and you drop it, but it's like got barely anything in it, so even though there's stuff in it, it doesn't spill anywhere. Perfect. That's how I should make all cans, you know? Sell them for cheaper, but that seems like such a waste. Doesn't matter. Right. Hunter. We've got to talk to him. Okay. Finally, some quests. Oh, is this the werewolfy one? I might be wrong
Looking
thinking
for a
this.
hunter named Neelan. Found him. What do you want? Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Okay, guys, so we have to ask the neighbours about Hannah. We'll go have a chat. She said that the butcher's wife was good. She takes care of blacksmith's kids and stuff here and there, so... Hello,
Greetings.
Glenna.
You Glenna?
Look very much like Ceres from the back.
Whistle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We'd talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Okay.
Thanks. Farewell.
Could very well be a wolf that got Hannah. There's a lot of merchants here. Have we talked to them all? I feel like we must have. Other people were saying about getting some Nilfgaardian sacks for Roach or something. I think they're in Crow's Perch, someone mentioned, so I could have a look at that. That could be fun.
Buying or just perusing?
I'm a hanker it now. I think we've talked to all
So-
these merchants. I don't see why we would have ever missed one. I feel like we always try and get them as soon as we can. I guess we could talk to the blacksmith, see what he thinks. You want to be a what?
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's size and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Okay, we'll talk to you about that at some
Wanted
point,
to
maybe.
ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost.
I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Okay.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Okay.
Thanks. Farewell.
We have one more person to ask. Or maybe we just go to the woods, I guess. The game's like, meh. Did we talk to the blacksmith? Have we ever talked to this guy before? I don't remember. Maybe we did. Craft something. We have played cards with him, it looks like. Oh well. Right, let's go and search for her in the woods. You know, that's just Geralt's job. We gotta do it. I think it's the Nilfgaardian Quartermaster that has the Nilfgaardian stuff for Roach, which might just make things a bit nicer for Roach, you know? I think we will get some stuff when we do the Novigrad races. I'm not sure necessarily if we get good saddlebags. I think we might. We must, surely. But I'll buy them anyway, just in case. Is this the Pella? Hello, I wonder if he has Arrakis Venom. I just want to check if you have any Arrakis Venom, mate, while I'm here. You never know. I feel like just, you know, it's useful to check, guys. Doesn't look like he has any.
So long.
Okay, well, nice seeing you, Pella. Probably won't see you for quite a while now. we'll just leave him alone. He has some herbs around here. Mistletoe. A lot of mistletoe. There's a graveyard. Ominous. Okay. You always find like the same plants. The ones you actually need are never sort of the one I just picked up. I can't remember what it's called. Something blossom. I guess we're just going to the woods. I mean, if Geralt can deal with that big pack of wolves they're on about. Oh, there they are. Hey, wolves. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I'm going to be completely honest. My game did just completely crash. I had to reload this. I don't know what happened. I just had some weird glitch. So I guess we're just going to try and get rid of these wolves. Continue with this werewolf quest thing, and we'll see how it goes. I'm honestly, like, it completely crashed. I was a bit confused then. It's alright, I've loaded it straight back up. We're right back in here.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
They did say that well, the little kid even said that he saw two women, so, you know, I don't trust her completely.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
I'm gonna try and find her still.
Sorry, not in the habit
Just
of
don't
leaving
trust
jobs
you.
undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Well, that was certainly more of an overreaction than we were expecting. Oh god, why is this such low
No
texture?
man did this.
It's not fitting at all. Okay, let's inspect.
Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Well, the plot thickens. Geralt.
This is getting interesting.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look around. So we've got claw marks.
Deep.
Right. Well, at least we found the claw marks. I actually think I know where we should be looking. I think there's claw marks over here. Is there something over here, like a tuft of fur or something? Okay, I can't find it. Wait there, give me a second. We have to try and find all the evidence, guys. This is what Witcher contracts are all about. Searching around with Witcher senses. Someone said they wanted me... I mean, this was ages ago. They said turn off the fisheye effect. I kind of like the fisheye effect. I think it's sort of, you know, it's more of a visual thing that, you know, now you are...
Smell of a rotting corpse.
Wait, stuff here.
Blood spattered all around.
Oh, wait, no, I just did that.
This is
Oh, that was a different one. That was a different corpse. Ah.
Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally.
Ugh.
Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Right then. Well, we've got to try and find some sort of indicator of it having been here, I guess. I swear there's usually... Ah, was that something over there I saw? Ah.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
I mean, he's pretty clearly not there. I guess to investigate, but I don't know.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Oh, maybe I found that earlier than I was supposed to. Is there anything around here? I feel like I'm being an idiot here. Ah!
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Right. I guess maybe Lambert's been around. No. Right. There's gonna be... Oh! Here we go. We found a scent. Wait, Geralt, you're saying werewolves by the well? No, right. So I don't know why these jokes are so terrible. I just like the idea of Geralt being like a sniffer hound, you know? He just goes around solving mysteries in a van, I don't know. Right. let's just find this place. I think I know where it is. We don't need to follow the scents for 10 minutes. Yeah. Well, there's a peculiar looking hut. Oh, the graphics in this game are so good, aren't they? Oh.
Looks like a hunter's quarter.
Sorry, Geralt, I'm interrupting you here, mate. I just want to check, because it does, for some reason, turn off. That's a weird way to phrase it. I'm looking for, in case it set it off 4K again. No, I can't. Yeah, it does look like the hunter's quarters, Geralt. Isolated shack. Right, let's nick all his stuff. Obviously, guys, Geralt... Oh, silver ingot. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. There's some notes here.
Notes. Wonder whose.
I am who I am. I'll read it in a more of a sort of a less over the top voice. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgins' tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here, deep in the woods, I won't disturb any people. Merciful Melitele, watch over any who stray too close. I always don't know if it's Melitele or Melitele, because I always say Melitele, but it might be... I think that's locked. Okay. But it might be Melitele. I could just be getting it wrong. Dimeritium! God, silver and Dimeritium. And a crossbow. And some leather... I guess he is a hunter. I guess we'll turn the lamp for him. Why not? Give him a favour. Let's have a little inspection. There's a big blood stain. Lovely.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Search the werewolf's lair. That's right. I think there is some cool loot in here, right? Or is it maybe a different way out? No, I'm thinking of the other place. Okay. You'll know what I mean. I think I'm doing the contract later. I don't think there really is much to loot here. I think there's like a chest with like some gauntlets or something in. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. There is some mushrooms, a sack. Ah, there we go. Oh, silver. That's not bad, I guess. A dead cow. Lovely. It's asking us to search the lair. I guess wait for nightfall. Right, let's wait till nighttime. Whoop. Okay, it is nighttime.
Show
Oh.
me what you got.
I want to see what you got. We need I don't think Moondust actually works against werewolves. Do we have Dimeritium? Yeah. I think, does Silver Dust do the same thing? Yeah, Moondust is for transforming monsters and Dimeritium is for stuff like werewolves, I think. Right, let's give this a go. Why isn't my sword out? Ugh. Wait, I might need to try and flame them all. I hate werewolves so much. Alright, werewolves too, I guess. Ugh. There we go. Right, well, we hurt him a bit.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Okay. Are you crazy? Okay, we'll discuss.
To talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
You're... God, Geralt, Jesus Christ. What are you saying?
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
God, this is such a quick decision. She just does it, do what you... I can't let him just kill
You
someone.
won't kill anyone, ever again.
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying she doesn't deserve death. I mean, obviously, I don't think she deserves death. It was an accident, you know? Even if the consequence was bad, it was still an accident. You know, think what you'd do if you were in love with a werewolf and, you know... Ultimately, bad decision she made, but, you know, she didn't know. It's not like she intended for it to happen. I feel bad for killing Nilan, though, or whatever his name is, Neelan. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Neelan. I actually feel bad. Ideally, would like to let them both live, but I can't remember if there's a way to do that, and I don't think there is. And you know what? I've done it now. Well, we finished the contract, at least. It's a shame. I'm sorry, Neelan. Or Nivellen, or Nivellen, Neelan, I think it said. I don't know. Could be wrong. Right. Hello. Oh, she's just crying. Jesus. God, hunting ore and silver. It's not very good. I think there's a bear around here, but just pointless fighting that. Okay, so we still have the crow's perch, obviously. We've got to get that done. We're going to definitely do that today, even if I go over massively. Like, I have to do that. And I want to as well. I'm really looking forward to getting to that part, because then we can actually move on to Novigrad next time, which would be insane. I think we've done every other question mark, haven't we? I don't know why I'm looking around. It's because, yeah, sorry, I've got to work out what quest I'm doing next. We have Family Matters, obviously, Defender of the Faith, and I think we have another Witcher contract. We have Jenny of the Woods, and is it the Swamp one? Yeah. Right, we'll do Jenny of the Woods next, because it's just I don't know, I think it's to do with a Night Wraith, so we'll do that one, and then we'll do the other Witcher contract, and then we'll do the Defenders of the Faith, and then finally, we'll do the main quest. And then that's Velen pretty much done at our current level. We can't do anything else. We have to go to Novigrad, guys. Okay. Let's talk to this dude.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
That one.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Right. Obviously, guys.
Talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Well, good sir. Normally I'd go straight for 300, but looking at the rate, I think he's not going to accept that. 280?
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short.
Just
Drop a
short.
bit.
Right, I'll drop it to 7.5.
Well, sound...
I hate this guy. 7.
Well, sound...
What the hell? Okay, 6.5.
Well...
Okay, 6.
Well...
What? Okay. 250.
Oh, have it
Yeah, we got a few more crowns out of it. Not loads, but you know what? It's fairly low level.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. If it weren't for our fair
Right.
ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Well, the more you know. Interrogate the witnesses. Will do. Geralt's good at interrogation. He's been through some himself, after all. Do you remember that at the start of The Witcher 2? Okay. Not you, it's Agnes or whatever her name is. Agneta.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
A night wraith. We have Dimeritium. We want to equip Moondust, right? Do we have any wraith oil? I don't think we do. We don't really use oils. I might have made it. Necrophage oil. Should we make some oils? We have like a lot of ingredients that I guess we're not using. Oh, we may as well do this. Why not? Right, let's have a look. Oh, we can make a red mutagen. Cool. Okay, so we've got bombs. Enhanced Dimeritium. That would be useful. I don't think we should use our stuff on it now. We've got oils. Do we have any potions? Enhanced Black Blood. None of these are particularly useful for our current contract. I guess oils. I'm not a big fan of oil, you know. I don't think I even have Wraith oil. Or is it called Spectre oil? Spectre oil. I do have Spectre oil. Okay, we don't have the stuff. We'll leave it for now. We may try and sort of make all that sort of stuff later, but for now we'll leave it. What?
Man went to see the witch again.
Oh yeah. That's all Kira for you. Oh, look at these trees. So cool. Okay. Peasants, hello. Oh, something there.
A woman came through here. Barefoot. A piece of fabric. Possibly from a dress. Got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Oh, right, we follow the footprints now. Okay. Oh, that's people making those noises. Okay.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
Right. It looks like it's just sort of following this path, right?
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time.
A letter? Even though I told him I didn't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai. Or Bokai, I guess. But I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run, leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
Right, okay. Is there a book in The Witcher that tells you the best areas to find the best herbs and stuff? Because that would actually be really useful. Because I could sort of use it to... I could just buy the herbs, I guess. I don't need to mess about doing that. I just... It seems kind of fun, you know, like going and foraging it. Like, pretty a waste of time, though. Right. Hello, Alderman.
Good for our Pharaoh.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
There we go.
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Okay.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
I like Geralt finish. I always think she looks so much like Ceres. I always think about how, well, she looks like her as well. Sorry. I always think about how wraith quests are always very sad. And I know that's because generally wraiths come about through sad means, but it's always to do with some girl getting killed in a horribly tragic way. You know, like the pest stuff in The Witcher 1 as well, when we had all those wraith quests. So we have to burn the letter in dried blood.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Midnight night wraith hunting. Hello, Jenny. Sorry. I mean, right, Jenny. That was a Forrest Gump joke, okay? Ugh. Right, sorry, we're just gonna try and deal with this quickly. Okay, this actually spawns 3 things, alright? If we move away, they can't get us. I'm sorry, Night Wraith, Jenny. Just keep hitting. Okay, we got Jenny of the Woods. And some stuff. Collect your reward. Will do. I feel bad about that. You know, I know she's technically not really Jenny anymore, and by getting rid of the Wraith, I guess it kind of frees her from that sort of torment, but I still feel bad. Ah, look at Velen at night time, guys. Isn't it lovely? Oh, yeah, we're hardcore. We don't go round.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
We did it.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Okay, well, we've done Jenny of the Woods. We just have another contract left. I believe it's the swamp one. Yep. And then we've got one more thing, and then we're done. Cool. I think this is pretty cool, guys. I think, I think we've done pretty well. And we have a level up. Isn't that just amazing? Right. So, final contract, swamp thing. I think this is near the Crookback Bog, right? Yeah, it's fairly near. Cool. Right, let's wait till daytime. I'm not a fan of this. I'll have to come here soon anyway. Okay. Good job, Geralt. Let's go and see this dude about Swamp Thing. We got this. Oh, I don't like going here. It's creepy as hell. Really offsetting, you know? He's sort of... I'm not going to fight the drowners, guys. I don't want to fight them. We don't need to fight them. They're going to leave us alone. Right. The straddlers that follow us for 5 minutes, we will get rid of, obviously. See, this guy seems to be obsessed with me. I just fell down a really big puddle. Alright, well, looks like we made it.
Stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
Okay, well, I'm just going to nick all your stuff. You didn't have much, mate. Next time, I hope you have... No.
A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Tell me more.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily, good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
We're gonna need a little bit more than an ox, mate.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs.
Oh,
How much
okay.
are you willing to pay exactly?
Right, okay. This guy seems to be a little bit better, I'd say. I say we can go for 2A. 2A, come on.
Oh, master,
Hey.
you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
Nice.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Okay, so, contract, Swamp Thing. Let's do this. And yeah, I really would like that thing that Dijkstra gives us. I think you can find it beforehand, maybe, I'm not sure. But, I don't know, we'll wait. We may as well wait.
Ordinary fog it is. The odor.
Alright, let's go loot some of these buildings.
Tonic almost.
Oh, there's stuff here. Glowing ore and meteorite ore. Damn. Okay, there's a guy here, and we also want to loot this barrel.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him.
Okay, so... let's have a look. Let's think. So we have to follow wherever this thing might be. I don't know where it is. I'm sure we'll work something out. Right. Oh, no, game. I was not paying attention at all.
Someone placed an illusion
Ha!
here.
So,
Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
ow. Huh. I'm not going to die to level 6s. Okay, let's loot these drowners. Right, so loot. And, oh, we're using the eye accidentally, it's fine. Weird footprints. Flower.
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
Oh, so this is the other guy that the thing killed.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion.
Oh. It's this quest. I think it's in the cave, right? Can we loot this building? Can we get in here? Looks like we can get in here. Were we just at this place? Yeah, we were. Okay. So now we have to navigate the illusions and find the foglet. Oh, well there it is. Okay, that wasn't too difficult.
Something here. Where's that artifact?
Our health's pretty low. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There we go. Okay. God damn it, I was trying to use Igni for ages. Okay, there we go. I don't like you know what? They actually might be the most annoying enemy in the game. I think I might be willing to give them that one. That's a blue mutagen. So,
Bastards are strong.
there is some
Must be the
stuff
fog.
here. Exploding bolt, some cavalry boots, a witch's school sword, okay. Some dark iron ore and stuff. Cool. Okay, I think we're coming up to a quest here. Okay. Right. Oh, my armor's broken. Wait there. Ah, there we go. Let's see, amateurs. Yeah, that'll do. We'll just amateur it for a while. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Veiny Geralt. Oh my god, look at it. It's got like no stomach. God, I'm trying to select that for ages. Come on, foglet. Oh. Got him. God, Igni is kind of OP, I think. And one more. Oh my god. I feel like this is kind of cheating. We'll do the finishing blow. Oh. He survived? Get here, you little... Okay, we had to do it in that situation because for some reason we couldn't hit the guy. But we got him. Okay, foglet trophy. Oh, we're getting a little head cough cutscene. Well, it's implied. Yay. Right, we got its head. Now, I don't think there really is anything else to loot in this cave, from what I remember. Like, there is no extra chests. We can check in the directions we haven't been yet. Like, I think over here we haven't been yet. But there doesn't... I don't think there's much. Oh no, here's where we came in, wasn't it? So, over this way to the left and right is where we haven't been. So down here, I don't think there's anything there really. Maybe like some orens or florins. No, there's nothing. Okay, well, we'll head up this way anyway. Nah, I don't think there's anything. Can't see anything. At least we got a new marker. Right, well could we gone that side initially? I always wonder that. I never bother to go back and check though. Okay, well we dealt with that contract. That's the final contract done. Let's go and return to this guy, collect our rewards, and then there we go. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're almost there. Just take a few minutes. Here he is.
Any tidings?
We have got... Well, we're here to get the reward
Monster's
even.
dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, That beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Yeah, see you in a week. Why not?
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Okay, right. Let's just sit here for a week. Right, I'll skip it for you guys, but I'm going to do a week of meditating. You know, Geralt's going to reflect sometimes. Alright. Okay, I think it's been a week. That took a long time of just sitting and meditating.
Witcher, greetings.
Okay, well, where's my coin?
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
So, what, that'd be 560?
Sure. Second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Yeah, it should be 560, right? Nice. That's a lot of crowns. Oh my god. Okay, well, what have we got left to do? Do you know what? There's one quest that I think we should do before we do Defender of the Faith. And you guys know what it is. I'm sure you will. It's the classic quest. And I'll keep it a surprise till we get there. I'll skip to when I'm there. Okay, everyone, we have arrived, and I'm sure you can tell which quest it is now. Yep, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna give it our best go. Hey.
What is it?
Right, we've already talked to this guy. We've done this 100 times. We basically have to defend him from ghouls, and he has to not commit suicide like normal. Right, let's give this a go then. Huh. Make a save just in case.
What?
Okay, come on. We're not gonna let you kill him again. Okay, we got one on burning. Right, they're much lower level than I remember, but this is gonna be hard, you know. No, don't run over there. Don't run over there. Don't run over there. Don't run over there. Stay here. Look at me. I am the captain now. Okay. Right. Okay. This is difficult. Got him. Okay. No bother looting yet. We've got to make sure that this does not happen. This needs to be the end of this, okay? We've come back here like 4 times, and we keep on failing. No more, okay? Right, come on, come on, come on. I wish I could make some sort of trap, you know? Just stick it down, and then they could walk into it. Okay, right. Screw you. Okay. Wait, one's getting further and further away. Stay here, ghoul. Stay here, ghoul. Stay here. Okay, stay here. Go on fire. Go on fire. Go on fire. I'm not letting you kill the guys again. Not a single one of them will die. Right, you stay on fire. You die. Go back to that. Deal with that guy. I don't want to loot. Heal that. Quen. Is he alive still? Yeah, he's alive. Cool. That's all that matters. Okay, stay here. Switch to Igni. Come on, come on. Okay, there's a rot fiend now. Anything else? Anything else? Any other bids? Okay, rot fiend. I'm conscious of any ghouls that might just appear randomly, because it does seem to happen a lot. Okay, there's some ghouls. Okay. Ghouls, get the hell here. Okay, you get here, you get here, you get here. Don't you dare run away. God damn it. Okay, now your turn. I'm taking risks here and letting them hit me because it's easier than having to do this all again. Come on, come on. Now you're both stay there. I can't be like, I can't let one out of my sight for too long, or I know it's just gonna end up. Okay, like that little guy down there. See? Look at this. Stay here. Surely this must be almost the end, actually, now I think about it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that it? Oh, we did it. And they're not dead. Thank God. Okay, let's just loot all these quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh, guys, I'm so happy I don't have to do that again, ever. We're done. Oh, my God. Oh, God, that sucks. I hate that mission. I hate it. But I'm glad we've done it, you know? He hasn't decided to kamikaze into them this time. I guess it's because we kept them back, because we have higher... Well, we can sort of let them hit us a bit more, I suppose. Okay, well, there's 2 more over here. Oh, God, did one of them die? Yeah, beware of the ghouls, really? Get out of the way, peasant. I literally mean because his name is Peasant, not in a... You know, his name was literally that.
You did good, Witcher.
His
Here,
title.
Your share for your toil.
Thank you. Oh, thank God. Right, let's go talk to his brother or whatever it was now for this pass. I don't even need the pass. I just want to complete the quest and have it completed, and then there we go. He's up here.
Kill the monster.
I will.
Oh, you again.
Right, cool. Right, here we go.
What's your offer then? Because I already ran into your brother-in-law. He and his men can work in peace.
Ah, well then, that changes everything.
Oh, that's so much less.
Better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It's a good price considering, you know, I don't even want it. There you go. You guys read that if you want. It's just a pass. It's not important. I don't think... I'm not going to even bother looting any of this. I feel like if I try, I'm just going to get killed by guards. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just need to get through here. Oh my God, look at that above there. We have our pass, it's fine. We actually already have a pass from the Baron, though, I think, so whatever. It's fine. We have the... What is it called? Defenders of the Faith. I think one is down here, so we'll go and get that. I think one of the shrines, at least, from what I remember, the ones we haven't done. I should have really done it while I was going around doing all the question marks and stuff, but I just forgot completely. Yeah, we're pretty close. Roach. Okay, Roach has left us. Ah, there she is. Hello, Roach. Oh yeah, I want to get the Nilfgaardian stuff. I'll do that when I have to go and see the Baron, because I am doing... Well, I'm going to finish the main quest in this area today, definitely. It's part of what I wanted to do. We'll sort out this shrine. I think it's down here somewhere. Then we'll sort out the final shrine, and then we'll go and do that, which will be cool. With finally moving on to that, then we can finally get ready to go to Novigrad. Just around Americas. Is that a chest? God, they really like to follow, don't they? Hang on. Surprised fire doesn't do more, to be honest. Oh well, I'm not fighting the final one. We'll just go sort out this shrine. Hellebore. I do need to find this guy near Oxenfurt, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we'll leave it. Oh, there's wolves? Okay. Sorry about that, wolf.
Destroyed this one too.
Go on, Geralt, you save that shrine. Okay, let's have a look around then. Final one is right up there. I guess we'll head back to here. The reason I'm not going to Byways is because I think it's the village that's filled with those really high-level ghouls. So I'm just going to avoid that one until I'm like level 20. Or until, you know, the end of the whole Novigrad area thing. Okay. It's a cool little tree, isn't it? A little candle. Right. You know what, guys? We're almost done. We're almost done. This final bit, then that's it. We've done everything that we can in Velen. Oh, it's been such a big task, but we've been doing it. It just shows how much they put in this game. Like, oh my god. It's unbelievable. Okay. you know, as I said, Velen as much as we can do at our current level. We'll go there, and then we'll head to this marker, then that's the final one. Call Roach, there she is. Hey Roach. I normally don't use Roach that much, just because she's a bit fiddly, but you know what? I feel like it's just quicker today. Let's go. Okay, wrong way. Ish. What is this place? Oh, this is the cannibal place. It felt like that might be the cannibal place. Okay, final shrine.
Go, go.
Roach, don't be awkward. Come on. Almost there. Oh, there's some people. I kind of want to set it to early day because I can barely see. Well, I can see. It's just very rainy and horrible and dark. Okay, we waited till daytime. Right, let's talk to these students.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Yeah, we'll say that.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
I can't really just let them vandalize the shrines. You know, I feel like, you know, despite what he believes, he is still, they're vandalizing people's stuff. You know, it's not their stuff to vandalize. They should just do their own thing, you know? I can't let him vandalize them. Like, come on.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Right. Okay. Can I scare them off with my sword? Okay, no, they just bring out swords. I don't think it matters. I think regardless, like, you kind of have to either kill these guys or just let them go. But if you let them go, I think you also fail the quest, so... Okay. Sorry about that, students, but it had to be done. Well, you know, I didn't want to fail the quest. I'm pretty sure you fail the quest if you just let them do whatever they want. Right, anyway, that was fun. We have now got so much money, so much random stuff. I say the next step is we're going to go and do the main quest, you know? I feel like we finally got there. We're going to finish Velen, guys, even though I'm sort of over-recording now. I don't mind, because I want to finish Velen. So we're going to go to Crow's Perch. And yeah, then we'll buy this stuff for Roach, and we'll also talk to the Baron. Yeah, let's do it. Go on, girl.
When a wench takes ill, they send it to the woods.
Let's move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge.
You, white one.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Okay, Quartermaster, I believe you have some cool stuff.
Fancy again.
Yeah, well, look at your stockpile, mate.
Show me.
Right. So this is the Nilfgaardian armor. We obviously don't really need it now, so it's a bit pointless, but it is really cool. It's basically like the, if you don't want to craft Witcher gear, the next set you can get, if you know what I mean, like as opposed to the Temerian. I think the Undvik armor or whatever is the Skellige sort of equivalent. But no, what we're going to get today is we're going to get that. It's obviously significantly better. On top of that, we want to get this saddle, which is 10 better. And then also, we want to get... Oh, if I can move to it. I want to get this, which is double. So, right, what we're going to do is we're also going to sell all the saddles we have that we don't need. I think we should also sell all our hides and stuff, because they're heavy and we also don't need them, really. Do all that. And then we'll sell all of Roach's old stuff, I guess. Apart from the Temerian stuff, which we'll put in storage. Yeah, pretty cool. And then we'll go talk to the Baron, deal with that, and then we'll finish. But we'll do all of Velen's main bit now, even though it's a little bit over. I don't really mind. It'll be quite a bit over by the end. Right. Okay. Cool. Farewell. Right. We'll call Roach over anyway. Get her on the go. But we're gonna equip her stuff. So we got Roach's armor here. And we'll sell all that stuff apart from the Temerian bits. Hey, look at her. I mean, it does look like I really support the Nilfgaardians, which I don't know who I support, to be honest. I feel like, you know, there's benefits to the Nilfgaardians, but also there would be benefits to them just leaving the Northern Kingdoms alone. You know, I guess it's better for mages with the current climate. Hunting boots, hunting boots, hunting boots, axeman's boots, cavalry boots. We're selling all this. We'll keep all the swords. In fact, we'll put them in storage in a minute. We'll just sell all the terrible swords. Like, I don't think that's very good. Anything that's worth, like, nothing we should sell. I'm not sure which ones of these. We'll keep all those ones for now. We'll sell those. I don't think they really have anything there to sell. Oh yeah, Roach's stuff that we don't need anymore, so just horse blinders and a racing saddle. We'll keep those and put those in storage. Yep, and that'll do. Cool.
See.
Nice. Right then. So what's next? We've got to yeah, we're going to do the main quest now, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to the stash first, put away some of this good swords. Some people were saying to keep them till Toussaint and sell them there, or someone also mentioned maybe High Rock Square, you get a better price. So we'll see, we'll see. We'll store them for now, though. I don't really know how much some of them are worth, if they're actually worth storing now, but we'll just do it for now, just cause. Someone also said about storing runestones, but I'm not too fussed. We have quite a lot of carry weight now, quite a lot of money. And hey, what did you just call me? And you know, we got quite a bit of stuff. You know, we're level 13. We're getting there. I think it's level 18, right? We'll just quickly check before we start the main quest. Again, well, we'll continue with the main quest. What level we have to be for the enhanced? We don't have the enhanced boots for Griffin yet. We still have to get those. But yeah, we require, is it Griffin feathers? Monster feathers. We can probably get those by deconstructing some stuff. So yeah, right. Let's talk to the Baron. We'll tell him about his wife, which we found out about a long time ago now.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, yeah, so harsh. We'll just say this.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
I'm interested in your family story, so tell me how it was with you, really. Oh, we're not going to say that, oh my god.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
with Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I don't want to say that, but I feel like I've got to explore all the dialogue options.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Seems they call you bloody for a reason, okay?
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Oh. Garrett's like, oh, okay, fine. Okay, alright, what did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Seems you deserve each other, you're at fault, can't say I care. Oh my god, Geralt. Final... God. I don't know, I think, obviously she did some bad things, but he obviously did terrible things too. I wouldn't necessarily mean they deserve each other, I'd say that it maybe means that they shouldn't be together, you know, it definitely makes sense they definitely shouldn't. I think, obviously what the Baron did is not acceptable on any level, but I also think that, you know, her just deciding to leave with his kid I understand why she would have left. You know, she thought, oh, I love this guy, whatever. But it is kind of like it's also his kid, you know, and. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say they deserve each other, but it's the closest to what I can say. I feel like I understand she did some bad things. He obviously did bad things as well. So I'm just going to sort of say that, I think. You know, I think that's the easiest way to put this, really.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Right, here we go. Let's explain this situation.
Your wife is with the crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
A fiend captured her. Yeah.
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Well, sorry, Barrow, we gotta tell you about what happened. Oof.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you want. I'd say that, you know.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal, time to fulfill your end.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Let's go. Get it, get it, get it. Just deal with it quickly. Okay. Normally I would always try and go that way and I just make a mistake, but, you know, you can just go up here. I always forget.
Damn it! I can't
Oh.
leave him like that.
Oh, there we go.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
We're even, or it's why I must go. We'll be nice.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How'd Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, why not? Want to help you out, mate? Why not?
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again.
sorry we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where'd he get the name?
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Haha. No. Right.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Well, there we go, guys. We've got to go and sort out the stuff with the Baron now, and you guys know what's going to happen. Here we go. So yeah, we'll go do that, and that's the end of the whole Velen area. Then we can move on to Novigrad next time. This has been so cool today so far. I'm so happy we're finally getting there. Let's have a quick, just for fun, let's have a quick glance at our map. Oh, look how much we've done. And we've all been doing it. I've been doing it, and you guys have been watching, and you've put up with it for this long. Well done, guys. So yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, cool. Right. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and meet the Baron now. Okay, let's go to the Down Warren and then finish this area. I'm looking forward to this so much. We get to go to Novigrad next. I love that. But I do like this final quest too. This final quest is pretty fun. So yeah, let's go do it. Okay. Baron is up here.
They're hanged too, you say?
Yes, my lord. For witchcraft and communing with the crones. But we have never...
Yes, you lot ne'er do anything. I know. They leave a while ago, the hunters.
not so long past.
Right, okay then.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Sure, why not?
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
Right, no, we don't need to prepare, guys. We're ready for this. Just wait for the Baron to catch up. Right, cool. Oh, he's having a little bit of a spin.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that girl. Always.
Geralt is not convinced. Right, let's deal with these drowners. I think there's a couple drowners up, and then some some other stuff. We can just run past them, but I feel like we should just sort of deal with them. I can't be bothered to have to fight them with the Baron though, because they take way too long to do anything. Okay, wait there. Right, those two are sort of pause while I deal with this one. I don't care if I get hit at this point. Okay. I'm just trying to deal with it before the Baron gets here. Okay, they're dealt with.
Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find
They're basically terrified. Right, we'll carry on a little bit, just to deal with these guys. Just get some tawny out. Oh, not these guys. Hang on, let me deal with this rock fiend. Okay. Okay, they're all dealt with. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Okay, loot. Okay.
Next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Right. Okay, so we finally made it to the main bit-ish. I don't know. Because I'm helping the Baron, okay, Graydon? Okay? Don't judge me. I like the guy sometimes. Pokemon, he's trying to, you know, kill me and stuff. Okay. I think I managed to loot those.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Well, I guess he does want to find his wife, you know, he does. I'd say
Your
so.
father, He wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man?
To be decided.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Here we go.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm sure most of you know what's about to happen.
Because it wasn't.
Did half the drowners' bodies
ready.
despawn, really? What do you mean?
No escape.
God, what a douche. Okay, quickly deal with the drowners. I don't care if it hits me, I'm just getting rid of this guy. Okay, next one. We're just gonna deal with them quickly. Okay, almost there. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Sorry, I thought. Oh my God, that was horrible. Yeah, you guys just hit him and get rid of my fire. That's a good plan. I'm not sure how useful the flames are when there's like 100 people just hitting him. Oh, the fiend's done that thing with its eye. I'm gonna hit it while it's in the corner. Ow. Can I Tawny Owl? Yeah. Why is the fiend running from me? Okay. Okay, I managed to get 2 off before they ruined it. I hate these guys. Oh, bit of lag. Oh. Ugh. Oh, come on. Yay, we got him. To the power of Igni. Yeah, and we got all the stuff.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
She needs to be somewhere safe.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
God, I do not like Tamara.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crones village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Sounds like a plan.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Well, bye Baron, it was nice knowing him and stuff, but you know, we're done with Velen now, guys. Completely finished. God, I mean, it's taken a long time. I've almost, I mean, I think I'm 2 parts off where I was when I finished The Witcher 2, and I've just finished Velen, so yeah, this game is very big. But no, I've had genuinely, like, such a fun time this entire time. I love going about Velen in the swamps and doing all this sort of story, doing all the little question marks and stuff. And, you know, let's just have a quick look at the map. Let's just, you know, look how much we've done. Like, oh my god. Jesus. Look at this map, guys. Oh. But no, and we have a lot more to do still in this game, and I'm having such a cool time. I'm really enjoying it. No, but next time we'll be on to Novigrad. I'm actually going to put the quest ready for next time. There we go. Visit Triss in her house. Oh, it's going to be awesome, guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to next time so much. And I just wanted to say, guys, for those of you that don't know, is that if I, you know, with the Whispering Willock, if I'd let the Whispering Willock live, and then she brought her a horse and made her turn to a horse, it's this whole thing, if you don't know, and she would have saved the children, so the children would be cool, but I think Anna would have been turned to like this sort of weird monstery thing. I don't really know, it's like cursed, I guess, and then the Baron would have hung himself because she died, and then all the rest. It's pretty sad. But I think what happened because I killed the tree is that the children were taken by the crones, but Anna was left alive, and therefore the Baron's okay and stuff. But alternatively, as I said earlier in these parts, I said that I could actually go and get the tree beforehand, but I decided not to do it as I thought it just seemed a bit sort of fake, as I wouldn't have done that normally. But, you know, I'm kind of happy with my decision. I feel bad for the kids, but, you know, I like those characters. I don't know. I feel like it's what I would have decided to do if I was Geralt. You know, I wouldn't have just let that tree go and, like, helped free it, even if it promised to help fight the crones. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, anyway guys, if you've enjoyed today's Witcher part, be sure to like it. It lets me know you want this series to continue and you just enjoy these sort of videos. Honestly, I've had a lot of issues with today's recording, but I've had so much fun regardless because I just love this game so much. So liking the video is just really supportive, and I just want to say thank you all so much to all of you that do that. Also, thank you to anyone that subscribed. I imagine most of you will have subscribed because we're at part 16 of a series now, so thank you to all of you that have done that. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, and join the Discord and stuff. And yeah, that's really cool, so thank you to every single one of you that does all those things. Finally, guys, a big thank you to the Patreon pledges. You guys are honestly amazing. It's so calm what you do. You help out the channel so much, and I just want to say thank you all so much. I'm glad to put all your names at the end of these videos. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next Witcher part or lore video, depending on what you watch next. So yeah, have an awesome rest of the week, guys, and I'll see you all next time.